director of this tribe, the Lightworker Musicians Tribe, and the Million Kisses Foundation. This came up this last week. Do you ache for your why? The why behind your calling to be stronger than your fear of rejection. You have the why. You know why you want to live your musical calling. You know why you want to feel fulfilled in your life. You know why you want to make a difference in the world. And yet, all of that is weaker than your fear. The fear is stronger. The fear of rejection, the fear of believing that you may not be good enough as a musician, the fear of being called out as a fraud, the fear of being too vulnerable in your lyrics, the fear of people rejecting you on so many levels. This has been stronger than your inner why, but you ache for it to be the opposite. You want your why, the purpose, the fulfillment, to be stronger than your fears of rejection. So, tribe, I'm here to share with you that you're not alone. This is something very inherent in our tribe and in the human experience at large. And one of the things that I want you to consider by the end of this video is this. Your relationship, my relationship with rejection is a relationship that will continue no matter what level you are in your musical career, in your musical calling. So perhaps at the beginning of your journey, you're afraid to even sing at all. You haven't yet shared anything in the tribe, or you haven't yet gone live in the tribe. You have not yet shared an original piece with the tribe. Whatever that is at that level, your levels of fear of rejection are very much prominent and strong. And overcoming that is the first step. And then you get to this level. And tribe, at this level, the levels of fear continue. You are then faced with the next level. And so then the next level happens, and then the next level happens, where there is always going to be this fear of rejection and your relationship with it at every level. If you talk to any professional musician, any professional at all, they have gone through these levels. And so it's really inherent as a process for you to have a relationship with rejection that is healthy and nourishing to you as part of the journey, because the journey will continue to have this as your stuck place. So in my own experience, it was a big leap of faith for me to go from being a musician, a full-time musician for year after year after year, to knowing that I had something to offer you as a mentor. That was humongous for me. The rejection levels could go sky high, but the why of why I was wanting to offer this became stronger. And this is where you get to cultivate that why. But I'll share with you that it's really, at least in my experience, it's been really hard to do that alone. So the solution I have for you today is this. Gather yourself with other like-minded musicians who have overcome their fears of rejection at the same level where you are. Gather yourself and hear their stories. Gain strength with the stories of others in the tribe who have the same fears of rejection and who have learned to overcome them. And that will assist you to get ready to take your own leap off of the cliff. Gathering yourself with like-minded tribe is why we're here. And for those of you who are taking all of the resources that are available to heart here in the tribe, you are invited to get yourself on those calls with us. We have monthly video calls, and the next one is going to be in July. Getting yourself on those calls, gathering yourself and saturating yourself with others who are being strong and who are fortifying our whys to be stronger than the fears of being rejected, the fears of being criticized, the fears of being called out as frauds, the fears of being too vulnerable. Those become weaker and weaker and weaker every time we gather. So tribe, private message me to get yourself on those calls so that you can have this be your journey. And you will get the same results as those who are on those calls. Those clients who are on those calls who are saying, I'm tired of having the fears of rejection be stronger than the inner why of why I'm here and why my calling is calling me. So I look forward to those of you who are ready to get on our next call. You've been hearing me talk about this for months. Get yourself on the July call. It's being scheduled actually this week on the calendar. And if you want to make sure that you're going to be there, get in that contribution, get inside of the conversation, so you make sure they say, hey, I want to be there. No excuses. Whatever it takes for me to get into that space of why I'm here, and not letting your fears of rejection be stronger than your why. So private message me to get on the next call, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Lots of love to my tribe today.